Alright guys, welcome back. This time we have killed the bad guy, plenty of life, and we killed those enemies that fucked us up last time because I didn't know they existed. But now I know, so it's all good. Let's actually read this stuff. Consumption of elite nutrient mix by non-elite units is strictly prohibited. Security level TAV will be in effect until further notice. All leaves cancelled pending downgrade of alert status. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our hoardings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aran. Report to your field officers for details. A new pirate data. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal. Based off of data acquired from her assaults on our forces, progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterwards. Well, that sucks for them. Perhaps you should find one of my suits. Phazon nutrient vat elite pirate ration processing in progress. Cool. That's another one of those. Okay, so there's a door right there. Probably goes somewhere, it looks like. Let's see what's in the upper area first, I guess. And that pirate boss bad guy isn't too bad. If you use a super missile, he pretty much gets destroyed. I think I shot him like a couple times, and I used the super missile and it fucked him over so bad, it killed him one shot. Evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. This could make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The Hunter can access our system at will and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible. Facility Command's request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units that for field duty at once. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force fields, but continued exposure to Phazon may change things for the worse. Reports on Hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the Hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures. And there's even more up here. Quite a lot of this stuff. There's like a force field over there as well. Space Pirates encrypted data. Results are in from field studies on extinct bioform group Chozo. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in the Great Chozo Empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. I see, that's what you believe. We are particularly interested in a number of curious Chozo artifacts we have been able to recover from a number of religious sites on Talon 4. These relics resonate with power, and yet we are unable to harness them in any way. Science team is attempting to fuse them together with Phazon, believing that a link might exist between them. We know that these artifacts are linked to the Chozo Temple. that blocks full access to the impact crater. We have yet to crack this enigma, however. Command grows impatient regarding this matter. Results must be produced soon. Phazon-infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement of decatritical with Phazon-infused fungal matter in elite ration mix has been authorized. Security requests deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine zones. The high casualties suffered by standard pirate units deployed in Metroid areas is acceptable. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission-critical areas immediately. Force field offline. Nice. Pirate data. Metroid Prime continues to feed and grow ever larger in the impact crater caves. Its hunger knows no bounds, and it has begun to manifest unusual mutations since its breach. These include armor plating on its epidermis and mechanical outgrowths that generate defense screens. These screens render it invulnerable to most weapon systems, but a flaw in the mutation leads to increased vulnerability to certain weapons. It compensates for this by shifting the screens quickly. This latest development concerns security units greatly. They feel it's a matter of time before Prime corrects this defect and renders itself invulnerable to all weaponry. Containment would be nigh impossible if this were to occur. Kinda worried. Metroid Prime sounds pretty scary. Cool. Alright. Blow some holes. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendesium covers in 2 decacycles. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the Hunter. Subject Metroid Prime's breach has been contained. Reports indicate that it sensed a large batch of raw Phazon in the lab from within its stasis tank and broke through the glass using previously unsuspected strength. Besides consuming all of the Phazon, Metroid Prime assimilated several weapons and defense systems from fallen security units. It has suffered no ill effects from said assimilation. Indeed, it began to use its newly acquired weapons against us. Once we pacified it, we were able to remove the assimilated gear without threat to Metroid Prime. The gear is now an integral part of its body. Command is intrigued by this newfound ability, and has ordered further study to commence at once. Increased Phazon portion of elite pirate ration by 18%. Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo Ruins sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Cool. Alright. Guess I'll go this way, probably? Kinda like split in that room now, but eh. Not too big of a deal. Uh-oh, cutscene. What's gonna be popping out of there? Oh shit. That doesn't look healthy. That looks like toxic. Oh Jesus, fuck this room. Seems real dangerous in there. Okay, I'm about to say you can close that door now. All magnetic rail system access must be approved by security. Make sure there's nobody sneaking up on me. Metroids are not responding to synthetic substance. Metroid attack activity is accelerating in non-frigid areas. Increased aggression levels observed in latest elite pirate units. Oops. Increased phase-on feed by 0.07% per science team mandate. Metroids from the initial batch have matured to hunter phase. Be advised that the hunter Metroid has a siphon tentacle that can attack with it from a distance as opposed to the close combat tactic used by younger Metroids. Is there gonna be an escape Metroid in here? Oh no, those are those guys. I don't remember if I scanned these guys actually. Maybe I haven't. I know I did in the previous time, but not since I had to like reset. Shit. Sweet. I need to like be really careful against fighting these guys. Because they're so fucking powerful. They can like pretty much predict your moves and shit. It's kind of annoying. It's really fucking annoying. Alright. There's gotta be another one somewhere, because I can hear him. Scan this guy again. Cool. It's a power beam guy. As long as he doesn't never see me, I should be fine. Oh, he definitely sees me now. Or maybe not. It's like I'm being shot, but he doesn't know where. Oh, that was a good dodge. There we go. Destroyed him. Always good. Not too worried about that rocket. What is this? Desium wall. Okay. Can't do anything about that yet. Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapon training. Sounds like there's another one down below me. Truth. Yeah, there's two of them in there. Oh shit, I fell. Good. Killed him. It's always good. How would I have gotten down here without falling? There was like a way there, but I couldn't get that way. Because I fell. Fuck me. Our enemies will tremble before the might of our elite forces. Unauthorized Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Death to the hunter, death to all who oppose us. Space pirates encrypted data. Elite pirate Upsilon's propensity for phase-on has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant phase-on diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers, and chameleon manta issued for cloaking purposes. Elite pirate Epsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities. When injured, it seeks out phase-on deposits and coats itself in this substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. Subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate based on these developments, shows potential for a new standard for our enemies. Our only concern at this point is potential overdependence on phase-on. Test results from battle simulation. Samus Aran, our are positive. Elite units report a 74% success ratio against Aaron in testing. High Command is pleased, but expects a higher ratio by project's end. Increased Bamboo patrols in authorized areas. Scramble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. Whoa. I don't want to be fighting that guy. Don't want to be fighting any of these people. Okay. All available troopers report to Mine Security Command. Okay, that's how you would... Okay, yeah. So you would fall down here. Cryopod damaged. Immediate maintenance required. Not it. Okay, yeah. That goes back up there. Okay, so that's how you would get down. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking earlier. Alright. Definitely wouldn't mind a save point, like, at all. Nearby energy flux has caused a malfunction in this panel. Cryosleep tank. Well. Okay. This room looks really interesting. Phazon processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safe tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain on our systems, it is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to the service call. Rerouting request to Central Command. Multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Unit should be taken offline immediately. Okay. Are these safe to stand on? Nobody's really doing anything, so I guess so. What's happening? Oh, is being near that thing doing that? Whoa. No! What is that demon? Fucking dying. Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Kill him! He's gonna fucking kill me! Can't even lock onto him. Oh! Oh, I actually got him. I was getting worried that I wasn't going to be able to kill him. I wasn't just getting worried, I was getting scared. Ooh, oh. It's like a little maze type deal. There's something in there.